Hey, what's up with it out there, man? It's your player partner Rick. Look, check it out. I was reading this article today, right? And the article was telling me, right? Well, the article said that a positive mindset is like a superpower. You know what I mean? They said having a positive mindset is like having a superpower. What you think?
I agree.
No, I'm not perfect, no. I made my mistakes and no, but all I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. I don't deserve it, no, but it would be worth it all. All I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional, babe. I'm a grown man, need full submissions. Walk with me, shorty, better pay attention. The long list, the grown plans.
Hey, what's up with it out there, man? Y'all know what it is. Your player partner Rick, man. Your player partner Rick, man. Back with another episode of this thing we call Kickin Gritz. And I got another guest with me, man. And of course she's special. I'm gonna try to say her name. Her name is Hirosaki Kawasaki. Wow.
Really, nigga?
It's Kokiri Batosai, but you were close.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get this straight. So your name is Hirosaki Kawasaki.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Hold on. I hear you. I swear, so I feel like I'm saying it right, but I'm fucking it up.
It's Hito
Kiri
Batosai.
Oh, Batosai. I thought Kawasaki.
No.
Batosai. Wow.
It sounds like it's...
Where does this come from, man? Are you from, what is it? Are you like from, is that some Asian shit?
It's Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah.
So you like Japanese and black?
No, I'm just African. That loves Japanese culture.
Okay, so the name you said. So what is that? That's Japanese. So how you come up with this name?
It's one of my favorite shows, Rurouni Kenshin, and it's Rurouni Kenshin. That's the guy. He's named. They call him Hitsukiri Batosai because he's a manslayer. So I was like,
he is a manslayer.
But we're the same height.
So, oh no, this is some fighting stuff though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
Manslayer. I'm thinking like sexual type, you know.
This is in hentai.
Okay, gotcha. And this outfit you got on, what's going on?
So today I
Let's stand up one time, man, for the camera. Let me see something, man. You see this shit, man? She got going on. Give my Bruce Lee kick or something, man. Goddamn, she got the gold features on, man. Ain't playing with them, man. You understand me, man?
I am.
Ass poking and everything, man. Goddamn, okay.
It's natural, but I am All Might today.
You on who?
All Might. I'm All Might, the superhero. I gotta put this man on.
I feel like I was lost in the sauce like a motherfucker, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
That's why I'm here to help you, my little grasshopper.
Oh, I got to be a little grasshopper, huh? That's how you feel?
Yes, always. But this is who I am. It's from an anime. I'm trying to teach you, and today I'm actually the #2 hero, and this is his outfit. But I don't have my blonde hair. So I just rock my braids?
Hey man, you still look like a superhero. She told me she was a superwoman when I talked to her. But I didn't know she was coming this way looking like a superhero though, you know what I mean?
This man is a trip.
Threw me all the way off. So you're a superhero. And this thing you got going on with the Onlyfans thing, you got to do the same, you do like some crazy outfits and like some crazy stuff on OnlyFans.
Yeah, so I wear these kind of outfits and I get in them, you know?
Oh, man. I'm hot, man. I'm over here sweating.
It's my breath, y'all.
My motherfucker got my forehead getting wet, man.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying. That's what it is. I am a little crazy, but yeah,
shit.
this is the whole fit. Trying to breathe and everything, but yeah, so everybody's into anime, so it's like, hey, jump on the bandwagon. I've been in it though since I was a kid, so it's mainstream as fuck, but I'm glad that it's very popular now.
What, the anime? Yeah, I don't know nothing about no anime. One of my cousins was trying to put me on that thing, but I couldn't. He tried to. I'm like, man, I don't know. It's too much going on.
No, there's not.
I'm still trying to learn other regular basic shit that's going on out here in the world to figure out my life, man. to figure out a whole nother space, and then we got the metaverse on top of that. It's just too much, and I'm getting too old for all this, man.
You're never too old to learn something new.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Never too old. It's always something new and enjoyable. So yes.
I know that's right. Speaking of new and enjoyable, dating. So,
Oh gosh.
so I want to ask you, so like when you go on dates and shit, right? You wear the outfits.
I tried and I actually got, stood up. They said I can't fuck with you with that on, so they left.
What out did you have one? You had this one, another one?
I had the red and black one on. I thought it was gonna be cool and
what hero was that?
That was actually not a hero. That was one of the kids from Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's so hard for me to say.
Hey, if you talking to a chick, man, and she tell you she's a superwoman, get clarification to make sure she's not a superhero and kick your ass, man.
I should have whooped his ass, but you know what? I let that shit slide. I'm not trying to, and I had my mask on, so I should wear my mask. Y'all not supposed to know who I am.
Ooh, you got the mask and everything, huh?
No, he doesn't even wear a mask, but I should though. But it is what it is. But yeah, no, dating is crazy. Like everybody, it's kind of hard to find somebody who's interested in what you're interested in. So yeah.
I can see that. So,
definitely.
about do's and don'ts or turn-ons.
Do's and don'ts. Which one? I'm gonna do do's.
Okay.
Do's are smelling good.
That's a get you. That's it.
Yep. Will them in and will them out.
Okay.
Hygiene is very important. Brush your teeth, do your hair.
Okay.
Clothes, being stable and like stability, having stability,
mentally,
like mentally.
the whole stable package.
That would be great too, but I think mental is like really important. I mean, I have my moments, but don't come.
Because when a guy hears, "Oh, you stable, you have your own shit," they think money. They gotta have their shit together.
Money doesn't
financially.
Money doesn't have to money doesn't have a brain. I prefer somebody who's stable in mindset right now. And if you're funny, that is definitely a yes. You have to have a sense of humor in life.
Funny or funny looking?
Funny looking goes well too. I like funny looking guys too. If you got a missing leg.
A missing leg?
Call me if you got a fucking missing leg. I like paraplegic motherfuckers.
Okay. So you like strange things?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, like the show.
I don't even watch one episode, but I know about it.
Okay. So more don'ts. Let's go with the don'ts.
Don'ts? Oh God. Please don't show up with dirty nails. I absolutely don't. You good? I absolutely don't like dirty nails. Like if your nails are dirty, that means you've been scratching or I don't know what you're doing right there.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I wear, put gel shit in my hair sometimes. Sometimes, I might scratch my shit. That stuff gets in your nails.
But it's not black though, right? If your nails are black in the end, like it has black stuff in the ends, like you.
Well, because sometimes the hair stuff I use like
wash your hands, goddammit.
That's
wash your hands.
But just think about it. If you scratch real quick, like a little quick scratch, and you got a little bit. That's fine. Because the shit I use is black gel, and it's like hard and dries up.
We're black.
So it might be. I might have some, and somebody else might have the same type of. Especially dudes with the short hair, they might have a. You feel what I'm saying? Scratch one time and then they got dirty nails.
You know what? I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But the last date I went on, his nails were dirty.
I gotta put on.
That's all right. His nails was dirty. His nails was dirty though, but it was gross, but it didn't have gel. So I'm like,
okay.
And that was like really, and then he showed up musty too. So don't be musty.
Oh yeah.
Don't be musty.
Yeah.
I had
he wasn't taking care of himself, man.
He smelled like onions. No joke. I was like, I gotta cancel this date. I'll pay for my food and I left.
Damn.
So please don't show up smelling bad, You wouldn't like me to show up smelling bad though, right? Be honest. And I'm a woman too.
Hey, look, to each his own. I mean, me personally, no, but there's dudes out there that like that.
That's true.
Speaking of Onlyfans, there's a chick that I heard of on the internet somewhere. She was selling her farts in a jar. She's making like $30,000, $40,000 a month selling farts. You know what I mean? Farting. She would on her OnlyFans. She farts
I know
in her jar. and then advertising the shit for sale.
Who is buying that shit?
I don't know, man, but she's selling farts on the internet.
I need to
in
set
a
my
jar.
game up. Really? Farts in a jar?
Farts
I'm not gonna do
in a
that,
jar.
but that's not me. I'm good.
Farts in a jar.
You might as well shit in it. That's all I gotta
If
say.
that's legal, somebody's probably, they probably did that. They probably doing that.
Oh God, farts in the, no wait, she's the one that's doing the breast, right? She's doing her breast.
I don't know who it is. I just heard about the farts in the jar.
I don't
You know
think I
what I'm
can
saying?
do that, but to each his own, like you say. And how much is she selling them? Like for what?
I don't know what she said. They said she was reportedly making like $30,000-$40,000 a month selling her farts in a jar.
That is disgusting. That's her. She's making more. She's doing better than I am, but I couldn't do it personally.
Yeah, people doing all type of little weird fetishes and
Hell
stuff.
no.
You know, of course, the draws, panties, or whatever.
Well, that's
socks and-
normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
that's the no. But the fart that threw me for a curve. I was like, man, I would have never.
What makes her? How does she keep up with all that? Like, how does she fart? Like, how does she say, "Oh, I'm gonna fart in a jar"? How does she keep up? She eats a lot of beans, or
She must,
oh hell.
unless she playing.
That's nasty.
She must got like some little some shit she bought that smell like fart. Put a little drop in the thing, and then she makes a fart noise on the camera because she probably can't do it, but only some. You know what I mean? Naturally, you can only fart, but only so many times. And then jars them up and sends it off to somebody. And they thinking it's hers, but it's really just a.
What? Yeah.
You
Like,
feel me?
what if it wasn't her farts?
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I'm
were
saying.
right. Probably something else.
Something else.
Probably
you know?
dirty.
Hey man, hey, that's all part of the smoking mirrors. You know, a lot of this shit be smoking mirrors.
Hey, that's her prerogative, is what Bobby Brown said. But
Right.
I ain't doing that. If it works for her, kudos to you, fart in the jar lady.
Fart in the jar.
Fart in the jar lady. We're gonna give you a shout out for that.
That's right.
But I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. But that one right there took the cake for me, so she can have it.
That's right.
Yeah, so wow. I never would have thought I heard that in my entire life.
I know, right? This shit crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so now I gotta ask you.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pick up lines.
Pickup lines? Oh God.
What's the smoothest joint you ever heard? Nigga pulled up on you like, hey, say, hey, man, hey, look.
Okay.
What'd he say?
It was what she said.
Oh.
And this was a whole.
So you a switch hitter?
No, this was actually like. She came up to me. I wasn't expecting it, and then what do you call those? Like she was a glitch or something? What do you call that?
How you don't know? You switch hitter. They studs.
No.
They
Studs. That's what I want to say.
I
Studs.
fucks with studs, man.
They cool.
I fucks with studs, chicks.
She came out. I was wearing a mask too. Sorry, I thought I had lipstick in my teeth. I was walking. I had a whole damn mask on. I'm like, how the fuck do you know if I'm cute or
I mean,
ugly?
she seen.
I wasn't even wearing this shit. I had on like a fit you had on. So it was.
I mean, but shit, whatever if you could see some legs and you know what I mean, a little bit of hair hanging, it's like, okay, hello. But what she said, let's get to it. Yeah.
I'm just in shock what she said. So I'm walking, with my mask downtown. Next thing you know, she said, "Oh, you dropped some." I really was like, "Let me pick it up." She's like, "Your smile." I'm like,
Aw.
so it was corny.
Did
But I
she
actually
get
really
you?
like, nah, she walked away. I mean, it was like a quick, I think you're cute, but I'm out of here. I don't know. She just did it so fast.
I want to hear the one that got you.
That's the one that got me?
The one that got you, like this.
Shit.
If it ever happened, the same night type, right. You know what I mean? Like, and then pull up on you, like, you know what I mean? You got bent and taught.
No, man.
You know, me and my partner, it's something we say, bent and taught.
If I say it
bend
on
them
the-
over and teach them a lesson.
Come on, if
That's-
I say it on the fucking camera, they're gonna try to come at me and use that line, and I don't want to expose my secret on that one. I'll be damned.
You gotta get, hey man, I'm trying to plug y'all out there with the ism. You know what I'm saying? With some game.
Well, I mean, if you know what the woman likes and everything, hint, if you see what I like, that can automatically get you something.
But I mean, if you got jeans and a t-shirt on.
But it doesn't have to be jeans and t-shirts. So you know that I like, say, anime and all that shit. You know
If I don't know you though, well, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody pull up, don't know you for nothing. They just see you in the street. Somebody that don't know you, you don't know them, see you in the street.
I ain't trying to be what's the word? I'm not trying to be a bitch or stuck up, and that's not me, but the pickup lines I hear are bad though. So it's
What's the worst one you heard? Just give me a couple. if you can remember.
Oh
Some
my
bad
God.
shit. So that goes along with the don'ts. Don't say this when you pull up on something.
I think the worst one I heard was, I see my future baby mama. And I'm like, I don't think that's...
I wouldn't even ever think to say nothing like that.
That's really weird though. Like, I wouldn't come up, it'll be jokingly, but like, if you're for real, because he was like, that's my future baby mama right there. Or, you know, she got 18 years on me. I'm like...
Oh yeah, he ain't put no thought or effort into it. See, let me tell y'all chill out there, right? If you gonna go holler, like, if your sole purpose is one day, like, you get dressed up, you get clean, wash the whip, all that shit, you go outside, you wanna go, you finna go macking, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Hey man, practice your shit before you leave the house while you getting dressed, man. Get your lines together, think of different scenarios and situations, the type of chicks you're gonna pull up on, white, black, green, orange, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, and have a different variety of different lines, so you just, you feel me, on a dime, so you don't waste no time, because a lot of times, I'm sure some guys out there, like, damn, they pull past something, they may just say, hey, or honk the horn, then they thinking like, fuck, I should have said something to
her. But don't
her.
honk the horn either.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, they just honk the horn, they don't have it thought out.
It's so bad, like, honking the horn, or, hey, blue shorts, and you're like...
Right, that's what I'm saying, premeditated. This got to be premeditated and thought out when you pulling up on something, man. You gotta have this shit figured out. So when you outside in traffic, you already know what to say, man. Just, you on it, you feel me? But yeah, so that's a don't do. No horn blowing, no horn blowing.
And no cat calling, like...
No who?
Cat calling, you know, like what I just said, like...
Cat calling?
Yeah, that shit where they're like, hey, blue shorts, or long hair, or big booty girl. Like, I have the name.
Big booty girl.
I don't like that. Just call me by, I'll tell you my name, but I'm not gonna respond to big booty girl. I'm not a piece of meat. I'm just saying. Like,
you got some meat on you though.
I do, but I'm not gonna let you come over there and fucking disrespect me. Like, hey, no, fuck that. That's really rude.
Yeah. That is rude. That is very, very rude.
Very disrespectful. But just come up to me like, hey, I like to get to know you. Like, I think you're really pretty, and I will give guys that chance. But then once they like talk to you and all that, because sometimes I got red flags. Like, one guy got mad at me because I didn't text him like in 3 seconds, and I'm like,
oh man, he a bitch. I'm sorry, brother, but that's some bitch shit, man. I just gotta call it how I see it, man.
Shit, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it that way, but
you should be more active than that, man. If you dating or whatever, bro, like put your phone away, man. Go play a video game or something, man. I mean, do something to occupy your time, man, because you know. Hey man, you can't be sweating them like that. You're gonna run them away. You're gonna chase them away with that.
Exactly, it's really scary.
You like, that's like clingy. You wouldn't want the woman to be clingy on you.
I'm clingy sometimes. If I really love you, I'm gonna be clingy. Maybe that's why a lot of people run away. Because I show a lot of love in a weird fucking way, I guess.
A weird way? What do you mean?
I like to hug and kiss.
That's not being clingy.
It's not? Well, I heard it was clingy. That was weird.
No, clingy is like, you know, I mean, they got a lot of little funny memes out there with motherfuckers waking up in the morning, she's all on him.
That's me.
Going to the bathroom, go brush his teeth, take a shit.
That's me.
She right there.
I'm talking to you while you taking a shit. That's me. I'm just saying. It's like, I want to talk.
A nigga phone chirp. She like right there. Who text us?
You know what? I'm gonna
text us.
I'm gonna keep it 100%. I don't have a problem with phones. Phones don't bother me. It really don't. It's just that if I found out like you are doing some fucked up shit, just let me know so you can leave me. Cause what's the point of, you know, cheating and shit?
What's fucked up shit though?
Like if we're together, right? And you're still like, let's just say talking to this chick, that chick. I mean, why are you still with me? I feel like I'm not enough.
What if the guy comes and he's just blatantly honest with you and let you know, okay, we date, we not exclusive or whatever, or I still have this going on, you know, I'm a very sexual person or whatever, so I still have, you know, this person that I'm dealing with, or this person I'm full of, or I have interest in other females, that's something that...
It's up to me to say I will stick with it or not. And I always, you know, my horn dog ass will kind of say...
Horn dog?
I'm a horn dog.
Horn dog. What is a horn dog?
I like to do stuff that are very outlandish.
Tell them about the outfit. I mean,
This is not even bad. This is like...
I didn't say bad.
No, I know. I'm just saying this is not even. What are you talking about? No, I mean, I like to do stuff.
That's
I have
different.
not. Yeah.
So I mean, I can assume that you're different.
Yeah.
And you move different.
Yes.
So even sexually, you are different. You know what I'm saying?
I try to be, but I have not yet got to be messed with in this outfit. So, yeah. And it's like, I tell people, I'm like, I like to role play, but they're like, ooh, let's role play. They're not with it. It's like.
Role play.
Mm-hmm.
And what type of, I said, I know back, I say back in the day.
What was like, French maids and all that shit?
No. See, role playing is like, I'm when you said that, it just made me think of some pornos I seen. When I used to really watch pornos and shit. They made them like, different TV shows. They had porns that actually were like that.
Yeah.
They kind of like mimic this TV show, but it was a porn.
Yeah, that's.
And it was different. That's, to me, in my mind, I think of like when I role play, that's the first.
Oh, that's the first
type of thing that I think about doing stuff like that.
I was like,
you wouldn't. That's what you mean, or you just like?
No, I mean like, let's just say doctor and nurse. I'm thinking crazy.
That's simple though.
No, it ain't. With me, it ain't.
Excuse me.
I had to do the whole mannequin challenge. No,
Okay.
but I'm just saying like, I mean, it may be simple, but I'm just saying it's fun. So, I mean. Don't be afraid to try new things in the bedroom. So that's all I got to say about that. Role playing is my number one. And yeah.
Outfits and everything.
Outfits, I like to play a lot. I mean, I like to change my hair. I don't wear too much makeup because you get that shit everywhere. And then you definitely got to take a shower. That's annoying.
Yeah, makeup's annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
I wear a little bit of it, just a teeny bit.
Well, I mean, I can't tell.
Thank you.
That's good though. When you can tell, it's like, okay, you got too much on.
Oh shit.
I don't even want to hug a motherfucker. There's another saying that motherfuckers used to say. I don't know if this is probably off top. I don't know. They say pretty girls boring, good girls are no. I don't know. That's it.
I've never heard of that.
It's like with the. It's my bad. It's like with the makeup. It's a makeup thing. You think about it, you really can't have too much fun with motherfuckers that's too made up. Because they dialed up and they don't want to get dirty. They don't want to get their outfit messed up or wrinkled or hair messed up. You really can't have too much fun.
That's true. But
you know what I mean? You might want to roughhouse and throw them around and shit. And, you know what I mean? You can't do none of that.
You do that when I have my wigs on. You're going to fucking have Beyonce and you're going to have Manny Fresh at the end. I don't want to do that. You know? I'm just saying, like, shit. I mean, I got braids on now, so... you know that rage coming. But I'm just saying, like, stuff like that, just come as you are too. And if the guy, I guarantee you the guy will still probably fuck you if you, I'm just saying, from what I heard. And if you
From
don't
what you heard.
From what I heard and seen, I'm just saying. But if he doesn't like the way you are, then it's like, okay, that's fine. And if you don't like the way he is, okay, that's fine.
Still will probably.
I don't know. I've been hearing. I've seen motherfuckers be like, "Pussy is pussy," and I really question niggas like that if they do that shit. Like, pussy is pussy, really? You know, like, I don't trust you if you say that. I think you might go as possibly to fuck up hippopotamus with a big pussy or something, or a fucking dinosaur.
There's a difference in my opinion. There's a difference.
Sorry, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All pussy ain't the same.
It's true, and all dick ain't the same either. Some be crooked, some be long, some be straight, some be little. Pussy be, and it's, I don't know. I really haven't had any of that in a minute, so I can't tell.
What?
Pussy.
Oh, you fucking girl.
Don't put that in there because
it's running. I don't do edits.
I know, but like I did at some point, but it's just like I had to take a break because it was like I couldn't do both, so I'm just back to with my dudes. So yeah.
Wow, what happened with the girl?
Nothing, just I don't know. I thought it was something fun. I thought it was gonna
Somebody
be
came smelling like onion or something?
No, man. Come on. No, it had nothing to do with that. It was just like, is this what I really want to do? Because I'm going to keep it 100%. I thought I did this because the other person liked it. And I was like, if I did this to make them happy, you know, I'm doing it. I wasn't doing it to make myself happy. It was for them. Then I was like, damn, man. But then I'm a little confused and like conflicted because some days I'm like, I want this, and some days I want So maybe I'll get back into it. So if the ladies want to come get at me, I'm open.
Hey, you find her page. Hirosaki Kawasaki.
Hirosaki is Kiribato side, man. Don't do that.
Hirosaki
But
Kawabati Saga.
the girls can get some too. I just feel a little conflicted sometimes. Y'all just got it good. I see a lot of boobies and ass. You can't see that with guys.
Huh?
Guys, I don't know. Sometimes I look at the dudes. There's no way I can jack it. Did I really just do that? I meant this.
I'm like, what?
Sorry. No, I really meant this. I ain't got no that. Look at my outfit. It's too tight. But yeah, anyways. But I'm just saying.
Oh, man. I'm over here hot.
Are you really? Oh,
I'm
it's
drinking.
Go ahead.
I need another sip of this.
I'll
You
grab
gonna
it.
grab it for me? No, it's okay. You ain't gotta grab
Oh.
it. Like, okay, well, cool. I was gonna sip it in. We'll see it. I'm drinking like a rhino.
That shit was hard.
Y'all
I had
know-
me
Hey,
shaking.
man, y'all know nothing about this right here, man. This some other shit. You don't need much of this right here.
No, you don't.
Rumple Me's 100 proof.
I thought that shit was water. I had to chill.
100 proof, man.
You gonna be fucked up. It's all hot. Then jump off.
I just
this
need a
window.
sip, man. That's all.
That was a gulp.
Excuse me. That's why I'm sweating.
That's great, man.
I'm just happy I can drink again.
Really?
And nigga was fucked up for a minute. Had to nurse myself back to health.
We can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you would do. You know, you take care of yourself. You wake up in the morning, take a cold shower, run.
No, I said nurse myself back to health. I was fucked up, like really sick though.
Oh.
Stomach was fucked up, like I probably should have went to the hospital type shit.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, I had some issues, but figured it out. You know what I mean? Ate a little bit better, ate healthier shit. You know, did change up a lot of shit, and it worked just fine.
That's good.
And if I'd have seen a doctor, they probably would have told me something different, put me on some medication and all kind of shit.
Just trying
but-
to charge you extra.
Yeah, you know how that go when you go see them folk, but you know.
At least you're good and healthy and here and interviewing, you know,
Yeah.
a superhero and shit.
I know, right? I'm getting some of this energy from you, like you feel me?
Yes. Oh, is
I
that my
need that. You want it?
phone? Yeah, is it my mom?
It says Papa.
He'll call him back. It's just my car situation. I know what it is. Hey, Dad, I'm doing the interview.
Oh,
Huh? No, we don't want him to see that. No. If he see it, okay. He can't even hear.
Shit.
Yeah, so yeah, that's just crazy. I mean, dudes, I don't know. The dating scene, I'm really not good at the dating scene. I was on Tinder, Bumble, and that shit was just crazy. Like, Tinder's the worst, honestly. I've seen so many small PP men, and it was just like, how are you saying this to me and having the confidence? I like the confidence, but I just don't like what I see. And then they get mad.
What they say?
Would you suck my cock? No, I'm afraid that shit looks very bad right
So
now.
that's the game that motherfuckers coming at you
Yes,
with?
like my inbox is terrible. Like every day I probably get like a dick pic, an unsolicited dick pic. Every day. There's no, I don't think, you don't want to see it, but my inbox.
I'm cool.
It ain't nothing but Vienna sausages, hot dogs, you name. I've seen all shapes, all sizes, and it's like,
I bet.
why? Why are you sending me this? What do you think I'm gonna say? Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna put in my pussy. No, man.
Hey, she dropped her some jewels up there for you guys up there that's so you so horny, you wanna send the motherfucking chicks you think pretty a dick pic thing,
They don't-
thinking
they
that's
don't like
finna
that.
get them. That's not the, you know what I mean? That's not bait. That's not bait.
It's not. It's absolutely terrible. I mean, if you were my man or my, husband, of course I'm gonna love it, but I'm not gonna like, some random.
Unsolicited dick pics
Yeah.
is not the quick get.
It's not.
It's not the quick get, man.
Or the ones where they show you they're like under the covers and they compare it with the remote and shit. That's how they do it. I have to show you later.
Oh, shit.
So I had to pull it up. And you're like, yeah, baby, what do you think of this? It looks just like this. Like, that's how big it
Oh my god. Me too.
Hell no. I'm like, I am not interested in that. So, no dick pics. I mean, just talk to me like a regular person. Say, hey, how you doing? Or you could call me sweetheart, sweetness. None of that offends me. Just don't
Hey,
say-
sweetheart.
Well, not like that.
I don't know. Hey, I'm a little tipsy. I was just thinking about it's a little kid. It's a little kid that everybody been doing this little saying and shit.
No,
Don't worry about what I got on, sweetheart. Don't
That's
worry
that
about what I got. Yeah, that's that splash.
That's that
little nigga, hey, he cold, man.
You see him or?
I seen the video with him actually.
He is
people they just took his soundbite and ran with it, but I actually seen the video with him in it.
I think he got I think he did commercials too. Yeah, that kid blew up. I'm like,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
That's
all. That one little soundbite did it. You know what I mean? He cold.
Anything you can do anything viral. Like anything you say or whatever you do, it can go viral. It's just insane. Like you'd be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna show you my finger, and somebody can remix that shit. Finger, I got greens, beans. I'm like,
I know, right? That was a big one too.
Like how? So everybody, this internet shit is just wild. So yeah, so that's how it be. That's how it really be. Yes.
Yeah.
You good? My interviewer looked at you okay? Take it easy.
Okay, so we was interrupted by the 30-minute bell. Camera cut off on us. But we're back. Let's see, so I do have another question for you.
What's that?
One night stands.
Well, one night stands, we're all grown. And I don't have a problem with them if I really like the guy. Because there's a saying where they say a woman looks at a guy and there's automatically assumptions that she might fuck him. So
do you look at guys like, oh yeah, I'll fuck him, but I wouldn't date him for nothing. He's fuckable and I just hit and quit it type shit.
Well, no, I don't like hitting and quitting it, you know? If I really like you, I'm gonna hit you up for more. What the fuck? If you will let me, that's fine, but if you don't want to, I get it. But I did have a situation where it stopped immediately. So I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not acting like my shit don't stink, like, at all, which it does, but I'm just saying, like, I have had people say, no, I don't want anything more. And that's cool.
So if a dude hit you and try to quit on you, that's gonna bother you? You get emotional?
No, man,
mad?
that's life. I mean, if he wants to stop, that's okay. I'm moving on. Life goes on.
Okay.
If I really do like you, but then it always happens, it's like, wait a minute, where are you going? But then, like, I'm not really trying to get into that mode anymore because some people move on too fast, which I'm kind of doing sometimes. But I haven't, like that lady, I haven't had no sex. No, but like, I just really don't want to give all of my all. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to let everybody get inside you because you don't know what type of spirit they carry. And it's like, whatever energy they have going on in their life, it can transfer it to you. I'm a firm believer on that stuff. So, if I like your energy, I'm fucking. If I don't like your energy, I'm not fucking. I'm just saying. But I'm just being honest. I mean, and if you have like a really great personality, we vibe and everything's good, then yes. But if you don't, then I'm just gonna say no, you know, so. And I can't do that because most of the guys that hit me up is like on Snapchat or out in public and stuff like that. But Snapchat is the worst because they automatically want to meet up with you. But I'm kind of scared because you don't know what type of life they're living in, because you don't know if he's a serial killer or this motherfucker might.
That's the thing too.
Yes.
I talked about that type of shit in one of my videos. You know, some guys might be offended, you know, by how some females don't respond right away, or they don't, you know, want to go to a date and meet them right away. They trying to get familiar with who you is because, I mean, females are very vulnerable, you know, and a lot of guys, it's a lot of creeps out here, man, that be doing weird ass shit, man. So, you know, they gotta protect themselves and they gotta be cautious of how they move, you know, out here. There's a lot of weird ass. It's these weirdos, man. They fucking it up for the fly niggas, man. You know what I mean? They fucking it up for players, man. You know what I mean? These
we can
weirdos.
beat the players, but the weirdos,
yeah, these weirdos,
like,
they fucking shit up, man.
they, you know what? They're not technically, because they're actually helping us not to get involved with another weirdo. And,
no, but they fucking it up for the cool. You know what I mean? You might have a motherfucker that resemble. He might give you some type of vibe that a weirdo gave you that you just totally was against dealing with anybody that resembled his type of personality character. But this dude had one trait that was similar to that, and you picked up that vibe, but he was actually a good dude. You feel what I'm saying? So he fucked it up for you even actually meeting and entertaining the conversation with this dude and actually having an experience with that person.
I didn't think about it.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
That's
totally
what I mean
it.
by like the weirdo is fucking it up for the, because you know.
It can be, and that's the problem. And sometimes it's like you can't let that one thing affect you and mess up the other thing too, because like people mess up and people are not perfect. Like I wasn't, you weren't meant to be with this person, maybe they were meant to be with this person, I was meant to be with this person instead of that person, but it shit happens, and that's what dating like this. So
yeah, I don't know nothing about the dating like this. And now I'm married around this thing, so the dating like I don't.
It's a little complicated, but it's just like I said, the dating life right now is just crazy, and then I don't know. There's arguments about weird shit like he should do the cookies. I'm like, fuck.
Do the who?
Like cooking. I like to cook. I want to cook for my man. Wait a minute. What? I want to cook for my man. I want to give it. I want to be that housewife, but I'm just saying, like, I don't like this new thing. I don't know. Maybe I like the 1950s wife thing. But I don't want to be like completely 1950s, if you know what I mean. So it's just like I like to cook for my man and give him hugs.
And give him hugs.
What rhymes with hugs?
Love.
Anyways, we're on the same different. But I'm just saying, yeah. So yeah, these creepy guys. Come on, don't be creepy. Just be a really nice, gentle guy. You feel me?
You hear that? So be a very nice, gentle person.
Very. We like, you can be rough sometimes, but just be gentle. I'm just saying, it's nice to be gentle. And then, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Stop being weird, god damn it.
Okay. You heard it from her, man. It's a superwoman right here. Anything you want to plug? Anything before we get up out of here?
So I got my OnlyFans. It's Miss Master Roshi, if you want to follow me. I just got it uploaded. And
Master Roshi.
Yeah, you remember the turtle guy from Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, I never seen. I'm thinking Master Splinter.
Fuck, man. He called me a rat.
I'm old, man. I don't know no other. I know Master Splinter. I know Master P.
Bro,
I don't know
those
no
are good people, but now you know
other masters.
Now you know Master Roshi, the turtle hermit. So that's me, the super powerful turtle hermit from, Hidakiri. I just go by a lot of anime names, but those two are my very favorite ones. Miss Master Roshi. Follow me on OF. Or OnlyFans. All I do is just post really cool stuff. And yeah.
That's what's up. So you heard it from her, man. We up out of this motherfucker, man. Until next time, make sure y'all sub to the page, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that good shit, man. And we out.
See ya. Thank you. Oh, man.
I couldn't even get up to smack.
I was going to say, can you
smack
get
the
up?
limbs.
No, I'm not perfect, no. I made my mistakes, and no. But all I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. I don't deserve it, no. But it would be worth it all. All I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. I'm a grown man, need full submission. Walk with me, shorty, better pay attention. A long list of grown plans. I said, walk with me, let me hold your hand. This is player life, gotta understand. I'm a G-child, this is God's plan. And we gon' keep it lit in the meanwhile. I said we gon' keep it lit in the meanwhile. No guts, no glory. No pain, no gain, no worries. And we gon' make her happy in the story. I said we gon' make her happy in this story. So delete all insecurities. Open your mind and invest in me. Like the bank reaching levels that they can't. As long as you understand I ain't.